some dog park here live footage. That's why he's standing right here. But he didn't want to get in the water today for some sprinklers. Anyway, this is Rudy. We have a YouTube channel. It's called Rudy's and Stacy's Adventures. I might change the name later on. But he needs likes and subscribers and watch hours. He needs some help getting boosted up a little bit. I got quite a little ways to go. I got plenty of videos, 70 some videos, and I forget how many shorts. But I'm gonna stop by and get a pup cup for him. Hopefully they don't fill it full because he makes a mess. So hopefully you don't make too big of a mess. School bus is coming in. So go on his page, go on our page, Rudy's and Stacy's Adventures. I just did an East Coast to West Coast trip, the Oregon coast, up down through Las Vegas, San Francisco, went to Alcatraz and did all that, and Colorado and Jasper, Wyoming, Monument Valley, Grand Canyons. I didn't see the one that's on fire right now. I've seen the other one. But we're going to do a pup cup. He hasn't had one for a while. I don't think he'd be that messy if I get a half full. But he licks, he goes crazy. So, we're going to Starbucks and we're going to get a pup cup. Come here, come here. Come here, you gotta say hi to everybody. Hold on. I just got an injection in my shoulder. Second one, this one kind of hurt a little bit. Ow. That one still hurts. Boy, people like their Starbucks, don't they? I just want a pup cup. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some. We'll see. We'll see. You want a pup cup? Say yes, Daddy. I want a pup cup. Hello. Hello. This is Rudy. He has a YouTube channel. Rudy and Stacy's Adventures. He needs help. I got the AC on, man. What's she so hot for? Got his. Zimmerman. Give me I need a pup cup and I also need a spicy falafel pocket. That's all. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness, Rudy, what are we gonna do? Say, I'm just panting and I'm hot for you to go onto my website and my YouTube channel and like and subscribe. Rudy would love to show you his videos. I'm in Starbucks here getting a pup cup here in a minute. Hopefully he's not too messy with it. But he tends to get a little carried away. Turn that AC down. Of course, my AC is working today. It's not hot outside. Anyway. Say, Rudy. Say, subscribe to my channel. It's Rudy's and Stacy's Adventures. Look over here. Look. I know. Tell him. You gonna be messy with your pup cup? You gonna be messy with your pup cup? That's okay. I'll have it on video then. Oh. He's realized he's at the drive. So we gotta go turn around and come back. Alright. You want the side window open? Just for a little bit. I can't get him on the window open. There you go. Maybe you can see him a little bit. No, get back to the window. Go back to the window. Go back to the window, silly. Go back to the window. Look here. Back here. Come here.
Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
4:38. I think it's just gonna make you answer the question on there.
Uh-oh. It says waiting.
What was it?
It says waiting or something.
It canceled itself. Sorry.
Okay.
There you go. You want a receipt?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Here's the pup cup. Let me run check on your food.
Okay, thank you. No, you gotta wait a minute. 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 You have to be supervised with the pup cup, okay? All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Come on, sit down. You have to be supervised with a pup cup. There's no way I'm gonna let you eat a pup cup all by yourself. All right, we park over here and we'll get the pup cup going. The puppy cup. The puppy cup. The pup cup for the donkey. All right. Pup cup. All right, hold on here. Hold on, man. Hold on. Look. All right. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Don't slop it all over. Please don't slop it all over. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I made the mistake of letting him. But that didn't take long. That's a small one. That ain't very much. I didn't want a lot of golly. Look at there. Almost like a new cup. Should we take the cup back and get our money back? All right. Come on. Well, nobody was watching, so I guess they didn't get to see you. Come on. Sit down there. That's got to be worth a like and some votes on his YouTube channel. You just missed the pup cup. Sit down. I can't see. Thank you. But he's got a YouTube channel. Okay, get out the way. He's got a YouTube channel. I just stopped here at Starbucks and got a pup cup. You just missed it. I guess you'll have to go back and watch it. That's got to be worth some likes and a vote and something, man. Come on. How do I get out of here? I had to lick part of it myself because usually the first 2 or 3 licks he's got it all over. But he did pretty good that time. I don't have all over the floor. Yeah, I can find my way out of here. I understand that, but that's a little on the hot side. I think I'll wait. You would go straight, wouldn't you? Have to stop by Walmart's, pick up some R134 for the car. Ain't that good, boy? Nobody wants to see you today, man. Nobody wants to see you today. What's up with that? Hello. Rudy, I guess you're not interesting today, huh? Oh, well. Say, I'm famous, I get screen time. Haha. Oh, got the window down. Running some errands today. Stopped and just got a pup cup, so you'll have to go back and watch him eating his pup cup on camera. I'm from South Carolina, and it's 91 degrees, and it's almost 10 o'clock. It's ridiculous. Not counting the humidity. And it's cloudy right now, so that's a kind of good thing, I guess. Hang on, buddy. He just came from the dog park. He didn't play in the water. Normally he gets in the water, but he didn't. I don't know. For some reason he didn't want to today. Watered out. Say, I went yesterday. But hey, maybe I can get a video of him taking up or giving him a bath at the car wash sometime. That's a good idea. Okay, Walmart's. Rudy, what you need from Walmart's? Anything? Nah. Stop the one on Ladison, I think. Hi, where's everybody from? I'm just doing the live feed, driving around through town here, running errands. Trying to get subscribers for his channel, likes and stuff. He has a channel, Rudy and Stacy's Adventures. It's got about 70 some videos. I can't tell you how many he has. Live feeds, he's got probably gosh, 5 or 6 maybe. Come on, you guys. Somebody pick a lane, get it out of my way. People are driving around here, man. Jeez. You need to get over and speed up. Both of you in the same lane, driving the same speed, ain't working. But I've got to run to Walmart's, pick up some refrigerant for the car, put it in later. Where are you from? I don't even know. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. That sounds like a long ways off. Another country, of course, but wow, cool. Thank you. Farthest I've been out of country has been Acapulco, Mexico, and that's been quite a few years back. Yeah, that's it. I've been in a lot of places in the U.S., but just came back from the West Coast, going from the East Coast on a trip with him that's got a bunch of videos on YouTube. Check it out. Looks like I'm going to have to put... It seems like you get more votes and more likes if I have a bra on, maybe? I don't know. Or I'll put a bra on him, maybe I'll get him some votes. Hello, how you doing, Carl? That might be a good idea if I put on a bra or put him in a bra and say, hey, I need more votes for my YouTube channel. Sit down, silly. Sit down. It's okay. He's got a YouTube channel, Rudy and Stacy's Adventures. He needs likes and subscribers. If you got a minute, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. We'd appreciate it. If you go there and like, subscribe, watch a few of them. They're getting better. Thank you. He's part Shar-Pei and part lab. Mostly looks like a Shar-Pei. If he's standing, he's got the face and the tail's got the little curl at the end like a Shar-Pei. The only wrinkles he's got's up here on his neck, which he's got wrinkles. Hey, I'm talking about your wrinkles. Tell him. Where's everybody from? I had one guy that looked like he was from out of country. I couldn't even pronounce it, I don't think. He just had a pup cup a while ago. I got it on video. I got a put refrigerant in my car later, so maybe I'm Stacy, this is Rudy. I'm Stacy. I just came back from getting an injection in my right shoulder. Didn't hurt too bad. I mean, this is the second one I've had. Philippines. Oh, cool. Always, I've seen videos as far as the cost of living and people living and moving to China and stuff like that. I don't know what the weather is like over there. I think it's hot and humid over there, isn't it? Like in China and the Philippines, I guess. That sounds kind of cool, though. I mean, I think cost of living over there is a lot cheaper. I thought I read or heard somewhere where an American or out-of-country person couldn't own land or something. I don't know. I don't know what all that's about. I've seen videos on the red light districts and stuff. Northern part of Borneo. Okay, I got that one. Ah, cool. Sounds like it's hot and humid there like it is here. Probably hotter, I think. It's 90 degrees here. It's not even 10 a.m. yet. Rudy, I don't think we've had anybody that far away, man. He's not a big fan of the heat. I got the AC on, but he acts like he's suffocating in here. Silly. He's up my baby. Yeah, if you just joined, he's got a YouTube channel. We'd like for you to go on there and like and subscribe if you can. There's about 70 some videos on there, and I forget how many shorts and live feeds. Live feeds might be 5 or 6, and they're kind of like this one right now. I had one at the beach there last week with me and him in the water. It's hard to do them outside because of the sunlight and stuff. And I'm still playing with several different cameras to see if I like them or not. The smaller ones like the GoPro, they're hard to see. Ah, thank you. Rudy, say thank you. Okay, that's close. He has a little anxiety riding in the car. SUV, I guess. The truck, it doesn't bother him so much, but for some reason the car does. And it's the people in their last minute turn signals like that one that I have to watch him so he doesn't end up on the floorboard somewhere. He's done that a couple times. That's why you probably can't tell. He's kind of sitting funny right now. He's kind of like at a 90-degree angle sitting there. Oh, wow. It's 90 degrees here. It's supposed to be like 100 and some this weekend, I guess, with the humidity and everything. It's all right, but a lot of people stay inside and they don't go outside. There ain't no wind today, so there's no way to cool you off. It is cloudy. That is a good thing right now, but that's about it. My name's Stacy. This is Rudy. I'm Stacy. I got a glare on the phone right now. How you doing? It's 90. I'm not sure what the humidity is. It's probably not that high yet. It will be later. It's been raining the last couple weeks in the afternoons, couple times during the day. I mean, it's scattered showers, and that just raises the humidity up more. It probably won't cool off until September. I'm originally from Kansas. I moved here about 10 years ago. Got him about 5.5 years ago. Kansas gets hot like here, but it don't have the humidity. I just came back from going from where I'm at here in South Carolina, which is basically all the way to the East Coast, and I went all the way to the West Coast and back. I got videos of him and me on there going through Grand Canyon and stuff like that. Las Vegas, San Francisco. Grand Canyon, not the part that's on fire right now, which I think is the north end, I think. I can't remember. One part of it was closed off when we stopped because they hadn't opened it or cleared it for tourists yet. Now it's all on fire and everything. Is that tiny home? Oh, that's different. What is that? I don't know. It's like a tiny home for kids on wheels. Some kind of an exercise thing. Thank you. Rudy, look here, watch. Come on, we gotta do a selfie here. There. Oh, alright. He sees the house. Look at the Stick your head out the window. There you go. Now, if you get hot, don't complain because it's hot out. Turn in the corner. It's cloudy. May not be too hot today. I'm in South Carolina. I'm actually the closest town is like 20 minutes away. It's Summerville, South Carolina. And I'm on my way to Walmart's here before I head home because I got to pick up some air conditioning refrigerant for the car because it's not cooling like it should. Of course, it's been hot too, but it's a little low for some reason. So I gotta go pick it up and I'll put it in later. I think I'll make a video of that later. But if you go back and watch this video earlier, he did a pup cup, which is if you don't know what that is, basically going through Starbucks and getting a small cup like this, full of whipped cream. No, there ain't no more in it. It's all gone. You licked it all. There ain't nothing in there, man. You're like bone dry. Normally he makes a mess. I gotta supervise him when he does it. Usually they fill it like way over the top. The first lick is like everywhere. They did pretty good that time. Oh, Rudy, my shoulders hurt, man, because of the injection. Hello. Yeah, I think the stuff I'm gonna buy, I got the thing to do it with. It's supposed to help seal leaks. I'll do that first and see how that works. If not, then I'll have to take it to the mechanic in town where I'm at. He's fairly reasonable and stuff. But yeah, this is 2017. It shouldn't be acting up. I got a 06 Silverado pickup. I ain't never had trouble with it. Ain't hardly anything since I bought it. One thing I think that was the idler pulley for the air conditioner actually. But the heat and the AC will run you out of the car in it. If you just joined, Rudy's got a YouTube channel, Rudy and Stacy's Adventures. If you go in there, I appreciate it. We would appreciate it if you go in there and like it and subscribe. There's about 70 videos on there. The videos are getting better with editing and recording. The 2-week trip I took to from East Coast to West Coast here about a month ago or so. That was the first one that I had a massive load of videos to go through and pictures and kind of a crash course on video editing. And I had computer problems and stuff and everything. So, God, I hate to tell people buying. I'll be back. You can't have my falafel. You can't have that. I'll tell you what. We'll do this. I'll leave this going live, and you can watch him in the car here for a little bit. All right. All right. Oop. Oh, you don't like that, sir. Rudy, you stay here and I'll be right back, okay? Don't run away. Love you. Well, you good while I was gone. Now I got people watching. They go tell them. That's what I got. They have online. They have that brand. $10 a can. They had the same brand, but they had the sealant in there, but they don't have it here. I got the AC Pro one, but they're like $30 just for the can. We'll see if that works. If not, hello, wild fishing. How you doing? Oh, that's a turkey. You get to eat more than I do, man. You're spoiled. All right. Gas in. Gotta go to the attorney. Well, I tell you, what's going on right now with me? Don't choke on it. How you doing? You gotta chew it up. You can't just swallow it, silly. Hello. What's going on right now? I haven't worked since last July. I got hurt at work on my right shoulder. There's some issue with the rotator cuff. Well, anyway, it took work 3 weeks to finally say, okay, you're hurt. I hear you're hurt. It took 3 weeks of me complaining and bitching about it, and comes out 3 weeks later, I hear you're hurt. Yeah, well, yeah. I said, yeah, I've been like this for over 3 weeks. He went to the, said that he'd go get HR and have them take me to the doctor that day, or even maybe tomorrow. Like, all right, whatever. So she comes out. This is 3 weeks later after my injury, after I reported it. And it's not really a injury at the moment. It's like gradual, repetitive thing. Anyway, she comes out. We go in the break room. She says, wait here a minute, I'll be right back. I go in the break room, wait on her. She comes out with a piece of paperwork. I think this is illegal. I don't know. But she makes me fill out a drug test form 3 weeks after my accident, when I reported it. So, and I know they didn't have it on paperwork. That was actually 3 weeks ago. They put it down as that day when they finally took me. But, did you swallow that whole? Good grief, boy. So, anyway, where it's at right now. Now chew that up. Don't swallow it whole. You want to choke it. Those don't really smell that bad. I mean, it's chicken. Chew it. Would you quit swallowing it whole? Good grief, bud. You're going to choke on it. I'm going to have to do mouth to mouth or something. I don't even know how to do that with you. Do I need to do CPR? You okay? All right. Where was it? Oh, okay. Well, I went to the doctor. They were going to take me off work. HR said, no. I said, no, I don't want to be off work. Well, they gave me light duty. I went back in that following Monday, and HR never shows up before 9, 10 o'clock, especially this one. Lazy, worthless. Turn your tail. So she's there that morning to make sure I'm doing light duty. I still have the light duty at work. Well, anyway, kind of a short story. I'll try to shorten it here a little bit. This is Rudy. He has a YouTube channel. If you just started, check out his YouTube channel, Rudy and Stacy's Adventures. He needs likes and subscriptions. I'm just rambling on about my life right at the moment. Anyway, I was on light duty that day for, I don't know, a couple hours. The line I was running, production line, they didn't know what they were doing, so they kept coming over and getting me. So finally, it was easier. Instead of walking back and forth, I just stayed at the line. That went on for, I don't know, 3-4 months. So I'm doing full-time duty when I ain't supposed to be, because I'm doing it for the company. Anyway, and I knew what they were going to do. They were going to get everybody trained where they can let me go. Well, 3 or 4 months or so later, I get a phone call at home, of course, on the weekends when you can't confront them in the office. I should have driven in. Well, no, that wouldn't have been a good idea to go in the office. That's Rudy. Rudy's YouTube Adventures. Let me plug this in because I'm going to lose my battery here. So, the sun's not helping my view, is it? So, anyway, we get a call at home and they say, well, we no longer have any light duty for you. I said, well, I ain't been working light duty. But anyway, that HR lady is no longer there. So fast forward a year later, like March, this is in July, March, I got released on MMI, which is maximum medical improvement, on my right shoulder. Okay. Well, that same time, while I was working, I had to use my left arm to unjam the machines and stuff, so I messed up my left arm. They said the radial nerve, and that was the last therapy I had. Anyway, that March I was released on the MMI on my shoulder. Well, they approved, they scheduled the therapy for my left shoulder, or my left elbow, I'm sorry. I had 6 appointments with that. They recommended more and some return to work therapy since I've been off for a year. And what else? That was all approved, I guess. And now they're saying, the attorney's saying that since I was released on MMI at March, I was told this like not quite a month ago. So March, April, May, June, July, 4 months later, I'm told, well, and I'm also told that if I don't go to my doctor's appointments, if I don't go to therapy, then they're going to deny me. Well, I went and did everything I was supposed to do. Hi, Rudy. Say, this is Rudy and Stacy's Adventures YouTube channel. Come on and like and subscribe so I don't have to keep driving around all day. No, it's okay. This is kind of self-help therapy for me, right? You be quiet, don't you say a word. But anyway, they're saying since as of March, since MMI, that all the stuff that's been approved, the therapy, and all that they approved, that I have to pay it back. That's like, I can't say on camera probably what my first thought was. I won't even go into that. But, and I've still got this, like, how in the heck can you, insurance company, approve your therapy and schedule it and set it up for you and then tell you later that you got to pay it back? Hello, Rudy's and Stacy's Adventures. This is Rudy. I'm Stacy. I'm getting a little glare off my phone because of the way I'm driving right now. Sorry about that. But anyway, got my injection on the shoulder today. This is on the shoulder that's MMI. And the doctor requests more injections. I think he requested more therapy, but I can't remember. I gotta go see my attorney now, waste more gas. He hasn't released me on the elbow, but I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't know. Insurance company made an offer, but with the contingency that I resign from work. If I go back to work, I don't get as much, and supposedly they're going to make me pay back from March on up to here. And the reason it's went on so long is because from March up to here, because you send somebody a text or you tell them, to get therapy approved again, it takes like a month. There's been a couple times where I've had to wait 2 months to get approval from somebody. So the delay is not me. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, so I don't know. So since I overthink everything, I've already thought, well, it'd be better off if I do get enough out of this. And it ain't about the money. It's about my well-being at the end of all this. I would like to go back to my job. I mean, it's 60 hours a week, but, I didn't mind it. It wasn't a hard job. Management was the issue a lot of times. I mean, they write you up for just stupid stuff. Just stupid stuff. We have a machine that cuts the fabric when the roll gets done. Well, the blade gets wore out, the blade breaks. We had a problem with it breaking there for a long time. So I put in a different blade, another blade that we use on another part of the machine for cutting. Well, supposedly it breaks and hit one of the employees in the eye, or it hits him. It doesn't put his eye out of that. I never seen no damage on anybody or any blood or anything like that. So, but anyway, I get wrote up for it because I'm trying to improve the equipment, trying to keep production going. And the first time I got hurt, I got pictures of my hand with 3 fingers with the skin peeled off on the back. I told them to take me to the hospital. They didn't. Managers out there, they were all kiss your butt to me because they didn't want me to turn it in. So I didn't turn it in because I wanted to keep my job. Hood Packaging is who I worked for. Racist, discriminating. Man, they are discriminating. Hello, sorry about that, rant and rave there. I'm off to see the attorney, and I think I gotta stop at Walmart real quick again. I don't have to, but yeah, I'll have to. And I'll do a video later of putting in the refrigerator in my car. I got 2 cars. I mean, if I got enough can left over, I got 2 cans. One should be enough. Put it in the other. I'll do a video on both of them. Kind of a DIY thing. Hello! Rudy's and Stacy's Adventures. Go on there and like and subscribe, please. Uh-oh, we're stuck. You gotta go and like and subscribe. Tell them right there. There we go, right there. Tell them you gotta like and subscribe. If you don't, I'm gonna get in an accident doing this. Okay. Anyway. God, I've been on her for almost an hour. Don't seem like it. La, 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 la. I live in South Carolina, and between the Waffle Houses on every corner, the Chick-fil-A's crowded all the time, which I still don't get. We had one in Kansas, but it was at the mall, but it wasn't crowded like that. I don't get that. The Waffle House, we don't have them in Kansas, or Topeka, Kansas. We had one there, was there about a year, and then Popeyes went in, it was there about a year. But I guess those are more of a southern thing. We do have one in Kansas City about an hour away. But the Waffle House, to me, since I'm not a native here, but I've been here a little over, about 10 years, a little over, is more of a, what I want to say, a cultural thing. Kind of a, I mean, to go into one here and then go into one in another state somewhere, like in Kansas City, Kansas or Missouri, it's a completely different thing. Completely different thing. Y'all just 2 lanes, you need in the right lane, so you decide to zip up front and cut in front of me to get in the right lane that you're supposed to be in and stay there. Jesus, people. Hello. Rudy, I don't know if we got any subscribers. I think we got 1 or 2 this time. You're not talking much, man. Oh, I got a couple more stops. I got the gas in, got through Walmart's. I had already at Walmart's. I should have stopped and got everything, but I didn't want to go all the way to the other end of the store, off top of the grocery mart. Tell them, say, hey, look at me. I'm so cute, you have to subscribe. have to subscribe to my channel so I can get more likes and more subscriptions. I've got about 130 some. It's like a week behind, but I think we've got like 130 some subscribers. I've got plenty of YouTube videos up there. There's about 70 some in the last couple of months. How are y'all doing? South Carolina here. Say hello to Rudy. Rudy, you got to tell him about your channel and the key. Say, look, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay? They can't read your mind, man. No, they can't read your mind. You got to tell them. Oh, them trucks are stupid. Stupid. You guys have them trucks where you are that squatted down in the back? You have to Google it. They finally outlawed them here. It's called the Carolina squat. It's stupid and it's outlawed here. You can have them down in the back a little bit, but there's only a certain amount. Anything over that, they get fined. There was a lot of trucks on Facebook and Marketplace for sale that had that because they got rid of the original parts, so they got to convert them back because they have them too much. But it's a South Carolina thing. I don't think it's anywhere else. I don't know. But from my point of view, I guess that's unsafe. I mean, when they had some kid or somebody get hit and run over because you can't see where the hell everybody is, you know? My butt. You don't need to be that close. But the front end down like that, all you see is your hood. You can't see in front of your car. So they finally outlawed it and got smart. But back in the day, we used to raise the back end of the car up, put big tires on it, put air shocks on it. So, you know, it's like the texting and driving thing here. That really didn't get illegal until they could find a way to track it and keep track of it. Back in the day, it was the 8-track player or putting your makeup on or eating if you had an accident. It'd be amazed at how many accidents they had back in the day when they didn't have any way to track it. Now all I gotta do is look at your phone. Oh, you were texting. Oh. So. Rudy, it's almost been an hour. You think they've subscribed? Tell them. I need subscribers, Dad. I need them to subscribe to my channel. 93 degrees here right now. Yeah, 10:45. South Carolina here. Where's everybody from? You know, if you guys don't say hello, then I'm just rambling. Which I'm fine. Want your other treat? Want your other treat? Oh, hold on. Ice cream. I gotta give it to you before I go in, otherwise you'll eat it and tear it apart in the car. I'm gonna sign off here. I gotta go into the attorney's office. I may just leave it. I'll just leave it running and put him in the car. Or I'll have him in the car, but I'll leave it running so y'all can. Well, I gotta go in the wrong way because the. I'm gonna run in here. I'm gonna let you guys watch him. I'm gonna give him his last treat because if not, it won't be there when I get back. No, you can't. No, you can't eat this like that. Here, right here, on camera. There you go. I'll be right back. Be right back. Stay here. Don't choke on it now. Ow. Hello. I'm sorry, guys. Attorney stuff. All right, where am I at here? I gotta turn around. Anyway, I'm sorry. I hope Rudy could entertain you there. I've been on here for about an hour and 15 minutes. I don't know. My opinion, you get an attorney, but at the same time, if it's not worth a, let's see, I gotta go this way. If it's not a $50 million, $10 million case, why should they waste their time and fight in court and waste money, But it doesn't matter if it's a $10,000 case or a $50 million case. It should get the same effort. I noticed in my attorney's office there while I was waiting on them, or the secretary to show up, that they got plaques up there. There's one up there about so-and-so $10 million settlement. Well, I don't have a $10 million settlement. That doesn't mean my case isn't worth the fight, okay? It doesn't matter if it's a $10 million case or a $1 billion case or a $10,000 case. All this stuff affects people's lives and their outcome. It should get the same amount of work, How you doing? Come here. Don't have to be shy. Come on. Yeah, definitely. Get that sit. I got 2 stops, buddy. Then we'll go home. Come on, dude. Stressful week, man. Stressful last month or 2, man. Jesus. South Carolina does work comp different than what Kansas did. Kansas, it's both a waste of money. I spent 5 years on work comp in Kansas, and they send you to their doctors, and our attorney sends you to our doctors, and then we combine the two, and blah, everybody gets their money. All the doctors and x-rays and all that stuff get paid for. It comes out of my pocket on my side, and it's stupid. Ryder Ingram, I'm sorry if I wasn't here, man. I was in seeing the attorney. But yeah, Kansas work comp is, unless it's changed, and I don't think so. Here is different. Well, see, my AC is working. What do you mean no key detected? My key's in my pocket. Hello. Hello. Don't go nowhere. Wait a minute. Hold on, right there. I'm gonna run a yellow light for you. Okay, hold on. This is Rudy. Rudy and Stacy's Adventures. Please go on there and like and subscribe on there. You don't have to come back and watch the videos, but they'll get better. They're worth watching. They're not the best. My editing skills are getting better. And I've seen videos out there that have, I don't like this road here, how they did this. But anyway. My video editing is getting better. I've seen videos out there that are awesome as far as like DIY stuff, and I give them props for doing that. I mean, God, that takes a lot of work. You got to add the music, you got to fast forward, you got to do that cut and frame, add, do all that stuff. My dog and I, Rudy and Stacy's Adventures, has a YouTube channel. Tell them to look and subscribe. Look right there in the camera, say look and subscribe. Anyway, I've been on here about an hour and 20 minutes this morning. I didn't think to be on here that long, but I left it running while I went into Walmart's in the attorney's office, so I have no idea what you've seen while I was gone. You'll have to go back and look at it. I'm gonna leave this on for a little bit more to my next stop. I'm gonna just turn it off and get some other things done. I'll post a video later of putting in, I might as well do a video. I gotta put the refrigerator in my car, 2 cars maybe, to do that. So we'll get that done. That'll be kind of my first DIY video. Really, it ain't much of a DIY. But, plug it in, check it, put it in. Hash brown casserole. That sounds good. They cook a thing down here called, I think it's called different things. One thing, it's called a shepherd's pie, which is I guess basically a pot pie. I mean, mashed potatoes, corn, meat, and all that stuff. It's really good. There's a lot of southern stuff down here I like. Greens, collard greens, stuff like that. Hash brown casserole. I think I've Googled it. I think that's baked in the oven, isn't it? Maybe you can do that in a deep fryer. I don't know. Or not a deep fryer. Maybe you can do that in an air fryer. Okay. I'll have to Google that later and see what that... Huh. Be a cool breakfast casserole in the mornings. Right now, oven cooking for me, or it's 97 degrees right now, and it's right about 11 a.m. I'm in South Carolina. The humidity, cooking in the house, won't do no cooking in the house, especially in the oven. It's just too hot for that. My AC conditioner won't like that. It could be worse today. I mean, it's cloudy, so that helps. Had a little bit off and on rain today, here and there, scattered showers. Hang on, yellow light, yellow light, yellow light, yellow light. No. But I think anytime I go into town, I'm going to try to do a live video. And see if you guys want to talk or get engaged on talking on things. Let me know what you want to talk about. The hash brown casserole. Yeah, that sounds, I mean, it sounds good. I think I've looked at that, Googled that before. Or it come up on when I Googled like breakfast casserole, because I was wanting something to, I could cook one time and put it in the fridge and then take it out and heat it up for breakfast in the morning, something quick and easy. 95 now, Rudy. He sits, you probably can't tell from where he's sitting at, but he's like at a 45-degree angle. His head's here, but his butt's all the way over here to the, it's like a 45-degree angle. And he does that because he's ended up on the floorboard a couple times. And usually when he ends up on the floorboard is because drivers and traffic here, and he's standing up instead of sitting. Sit down. Sit down. There you go. See? Now he's got all his weight on the back, which anchors him to the seat better. I've tried moving the seat, tilting it back more, forward more. I've even put a PVC frame in the front here with the carpet on it, so he'd have more to stand on. It didn't affect anything. Hello, Rudy and Stacy's Adventures. I need you guys to go subscribe and like his channel. I've got about 70 some videos on there, and God, I don't know how many shorts on there. A few lives, like, oh, sorry guys, an injection in my shoulder this morning. I'll stop at Walmart's up here. I've been on a little over an hour and 20 minutes. If you just joined, I had a couple stops, so I just let it run. So whatever he did in the car, you'll have to tell on him, I guess, and let me know what he did. I thought by the dog park again, but it's too hot out right now. He ain't gonna do much. I got a couple things in Walmart's there I'll pick up here real quick. And put gas in. What is gas today? $2.82. I know if I put it in today, it's gonna drop down 20 cents. Pokey drivers, hello. Hello. How'd you guys tailgate? How do you do that? I got about 23 miles to drive. I'm going to put in gas right across the street. Look at that. Again, I'm gonna leave the camera running. Probably come back out and turn it off. I gotta run to Walmart here and get a couple things. Keep an eye on my dog there if you got a minute. He's got a YouTube channel, Rudy and Stacy's Adventures. Go on there. Wow. Go on there and like it and subscribe. We would appreciate it if you would do that. I mean, come on, look at that face, man. Come on. Right? All right. I'll be right back in a minute. Chew it down. thank you for keeping my seat warm, man. I love that. Especially in the wintertime. It's nice when he does that because it's cold out. I get in the cold car and I got a nice warm seat. It's not that cold out. I got the heat on for me. He goes everywhere with me. Ain't no place that he hasn't been. We've seen the new Avengers movie. People in there driving that hill, I swear to God. Sorry, I hope that didn't get bleep, bleep, bleep. Yeah, I bleeped it out. Hello. Stay for a second. If you got a second, like I said, you didn't have a second. Right back, putting gas in. Hi. What's up? Hello. Sorry, I put gas in. Super. Man, I tell you, here's my keys. Don't tell me my keys are not detected. They're right there. I'm going to hit you with them. Anyway, hi. This is Rudy's and Stacy's adventure on YouTube. I'm Stacy. Rudy. You guys already met Rudy? There's Rudy. I've kind of been doing live feeds in the morning when I'm running around. Ow, man, I got a pain in that shoulder. Thank you. I don't know, pet peeve, I guess. Walmarts, not all of them have the same gas station. It's the Murphy Express. And I've complained to them before, you know, you do your phone number and you get a discount. It's 10 cents off for every 100 gallons. Is that right? I think that's right. I forgot now. It's like 10 cents off for every 100 gallons you put in. But you're limited to 20 gallons. As far as I know, there ain't no car out here, maybe not even a truck that has 20-gallon gas tank. But my thing with that is, you know, I get 10 cents off a gallon. I'm a loyal customer. I have to get 100 points. I have to buy, basically I guess spend $100 for points. But anyway, I do that. It is raining. Where am I all from? I'm allowed 20 gallons at 10 cents off after I get my 100 points. But if I put in 10 gallons only, because that's all my car holds, that's all I need, what about the other 10 gallons? How about when I come back, I still get that 10 cents off per gallon? Why not? I mean, I earned it that way. Go on Walmart's website. Go on the Murphy Oil website, which is the ones I'm talking about, and complain. I've been on there and complained to them before. Enough of that. God, I've been on here about an hour and 40 minutes. Wow. Rudy, this is the last time. We got to bake here. Come on, we got to bake. Look, we got to bake right here. Look. We got to bake. We need likes and subscribes, okay? Please like and subscribe his channel, Rudy and Stacy's Adventures. He needs watch hours. He needs help. Go on there, click on the website or on the YouTube, his YouTube channel. And I think you can go on there and it'll play all of my videos in random. Just do that, go off and run your errands and come back. I'll give me watch hours. Most of them aren't real long. I think under an hour, I think. Some of them shorter than that. Likes and subscribers. Say, man, I'm not boring, Dad, am I? No, you're not boring, bud. Alright. I'm out of here. Check on his YouTube channel, please. Like and subscribe. Rudy and Stacy's Adventures. Like and subscribe. Come on, guys. Thank you. Have a great day, and thank you for anybody that's liked and subscribed.